The opinions from the top 10 horror icons are not from Horror Squad, but are in fact based on 60 different YouTube horror channels.
Number 10, Ash Williams.
He's like a good horror icon. He's not. Most of them are like bad guys.
On vacation, Ash and his friends discovered the Book of Dead. Evil spirits were awakened, possessed Ash's friends, and eventually Ash's right hand, resulting Ash to cut it off. The famous chainsaw is placed on his right hand. He quickly became one badass demon killer hero icon.
Ash was schooling it, cut off his hand, got a chainsaw. You know the story. But the stunts that cat did in that movie, killed himself. Three Stooges style. I loved it. Then you go on the Army of Darkness. Oh my, just took it to a whole nother level. Hail to the king.
Number 9, Pennywise.
A shapeshifter whose true form is this hideous female spider demon who hibernates every 27 years. Unlike other horror icons, Pennywise prefers to kill children, which is why he takes the form of Pennywise, the dancing clown.
Pennywise is just really a creepy-ass clown.
Pennywise scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. I go in and I'd rub my hair through the shower and get it all wet and act like I took a shower because I knew he'd be coming through them pipes to get me. I'd be checking when I was taking a shit, just looking, because he'd be coming up through the pipes all over in that miniseries.
Number 8, Hannibal Lecter.
A brilliant psychiatrist, and yet a serial killer who eats his victims.
I mean, I wouldn't mind snacking on some of those treats. But that's just me. I don't know what you guys do. You know what I'm saying?
FBI profiler William Graham consulted Lecter about a series of murders before realizing that Lecter himself was the serial killer. Lecter is convicted and then locked up in the Baltimore State Hospital for the criminally insane. Lecter eventually stages a dramatic, bloody escape from captivity, killing his guards and then disappearing. Last known whereabouts, Argentina.
What I like about Hannibal is that there's two serial killers, Hannibal and Buffalo Bill. What's up with that guy anyways?
Number 7, Ghostface.
I love the Ghostface character, I love the films, I love Neve Campbell.
AKA the Woodsboro Killer! The changing identity of the person beneath the mask means that Ghostface has no definite motivation, ranging from revenge, seeking fame, to quote-unquote peer pressure. Ghostface often calls its targets to taunt or threaten them while using a voice changer. He occasionally asks his victims horror movie trivia while stalking them at the same time.
Is this Maylee Martinez?
Jay?
Do you want to play a game, Maylee?
How funny is that? That I can recognize your voice.
Maylee.
My phone is so much today.
Maylee.
What?
Who played the first killer in Friday the 13th?
What? Dude, my phone's dying. I'll find you when I get home.
Who played the killer? Maylee, your boyfriend's outside.
He's dead! Bye-bye, Stevie! Good night!
Good night!
Good night! Wrong again! Shabazzle!
Number 6, Pinhead.
You can't get enough of fucking Pinhead. Even, you know, just the awesome effects. I like the way Pinhead looks.
This is my body. This is my blood. Happy are they who come to my supper.
After serving World War I, Elliot Spencer opened the Lament configuration box. He lost all memory of his human identity following the transformation and became demonic incarnation, Pinhead, harvesting human souls into hell. Number 5, Chucky.
Hey, Silverback, is that Chucky?
Oh, yeah.
Charles Lee Ray, aka the Lakeshore Strangler, after being shot by the police and on his last breath, using his voodoo knowledge, he would transfer his soul into a good guy doll named Chucky. now a knife-wielding, serial-killing doll. He must possess the first person who he confided in with about the truth of Chucky actually being alive and not truly a doll. Hence Andy and Tyler. Run, boys, run! Here comes Chucky.
Where he's after Andy in the apartment. He comes down the fucking chimney or something, kicks the fucking gate, and he's walking down a dark hall with that fucking voodoo knife. That is just fucking freaky as shit.
Yeah, Chucky, he's a wicked killer. Isn't he a doll?
Number 4, Leatherface.
Real name, Bubba Sawyer. Main weapon, chainsaw. He wore several different masks made of human skin. Hence his name, Leatherface. Engages in murder and cannibalism up and down the state of Texas alongside his inbred family, the Sawyer clan.
I love the running around with the rampaging chainsaw and the grunting that he does. It's so cool.
If I saw some guy, with a huge guy with a freaking chainsaw running at me, the first thing I would do is run.
Number 3, Freddy Krueger.
Right, up next is this guy, Freddy Krueger. Or to give him his full name, Frederick Charles Krueger.
Molested children and a mob of angry parents ended up burning him. They like torched him, killing Freddy. He comes back and haunts people's dreams. And if Freddy kills them in their fucking dreams, they're dead for real.
You know, he's mostly known for not only his image, but his weapon of choice, the glove with the razor blades.
Very much like this.
Razor claws, I've always had a thing for claws, awesome.
Whenever he's put into the real world, he has normal human vulnerability. Freddy Krueger, the bastard son of 1,000 men.
Number 2, Michael Myers.
Michael Myers has the iconic William Shatner mask, which is a badass mask, might I say. But man, did you see the Drift King in Halloween and that driving skill? Man, he has 0 traffic citations. I checked the goddamn Hatton police records. He is badass. Oh man.
A 6-year-old Michael Myers murders his teenage sister Judith Myers on Halloween night. 15 years later, he escapes Smith's Grove Sanitarium and returns to the hometown of Haddonfield, Illinois. He stalks and attempts to murder younger sister Laurie Strode before being stopped by psychiatrist Dr. Sam Loomis, one of superhuman strength who cannot be killed by bullets, stab wounds, or fire.
Intelligent and in his own way, because he stalks his victims before he kills them.
Inspired many slashers in the future, for example, Freddy Krueger, and especially Jason Voorhees.
Number 1, Jason Voorhees.
Jason Voorhees was born on Friday the 13th. At the age of 9 years old, Jason drowned while attending Camp Crystal Lake. After her son's death, Jason's mother, Pamela, went insane and started killing camp counselors until her demise 22 years later. Jason returns stalking and kills the inhabitants of Crystal Lake. Feeling a burning need to avenge the death of his beloved mother, Pamela, and the abuse they both received, largely due to Jason's deformity, Jason has superhuman strength and near invulnerability.
You ain't going up to Camp Crystal Lake and having sex. Nope, ain't nobody had sex up there, because they scared of Jason's ass. We know he out there, hockey face and all. What can you say about Jason that ain't been said? That cat took Manhattan. He took Manhattan.
If Jason went against Michael Myers in the movie, it'd probably be a boring movie because they don't really talk. They would just like stand there all tall and everything and just like stare at each other.
Jason is probably the most iconic horror villain out there to this day, and will always be the most iconic horror villain to this day.